connections. And we had talked about this quite a bit throughout the semester and how to make connections, and inferencing skills we talk about a great deal. So this is language that they're used to, and the whole idea of themes and thematic discussion, we start that in September. You know, how do you talk about a theme? What is a theme? And we go from, again, a very teacher-directed, here is a theme, and here's how you support that theme, to how do you come up with wording your own themes. Now, you're going to hear more from them in, I think, an informal discussion. It may not be as well organized. It may not be as well supported, but if you listened, especially to the boys, all of them had page references. All of them had very specific plot references. So it was very evident that they knew the novel. So the knowledge portion was there. And then it was very obvious that they'd all thought of very different types of connections and could explain those and articulate them. And what I find is the huge difference between listening to students speak and having them write something. I think they still get very nervous and struggle with structure at this age in articulating their ideas through writing. But when they're allowed to speak, they're much more articulate. So I'm looking for inferencing skills. I'm looking for specific references to the text. I'm looking for connections beyond the text. I'm looking for their interpersonal speaking skills, so they're listening as well as, you know, you would hear kids start in on when somebody else was speaking and they'd apologize and say, no, you go ahead. And so those types of things. Listening to what other people have to say, and then being able to build on other responses or disagree in a polite manner. So it's both the stylistic issues of listening and speaking, as well as content and knowledge, and then being able to analyze what they've read as well. And that comes through both the being able to use specific references, and then talk about what would motivate a character, why these themes appear.